Posting the broadcast. Okay.
Nice.
And tabbing. Minimizing this. Go into the game. Okay. What was the password again?
Oh, it's Boyo, B-O-Y-O.
I realize we're recording, but whatever.
What? Oh, it's okay. We're getting a game started. And once you're in,
You're
Brian,
in, yeah,
you're
fine.
in. Plus, I invited you specifically, so and it's only one slot, so
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm
yeah,
not stressing over it.
yeah. There we go.
Ah, splendid. Now that the fun choice whenever you're doing a game
Mm-hmm.
is to pick your race, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting. You get to pick your own difficulty.
Oh,
I wonder how that works. Maybe it just means it scales how much damage your race can take.
yeah, it must do that. Maybe it also affects some economy and management stuff, so that way you can
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
help. I like when they do that because that way you can
Mm-hmm.
balance out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be dwarves. I think.
Because you can't see the portraits, I'll explain the difference between the two. The first leader of the dwarfs is the Dwarven King. He's the one who's carried on a special vessel throne, and he carries the Book of Judgments in his on his thing. The other one, he's the war chief of your primary axemen. You know, the wild ones that have the
Yeah,
mohawks. I think he rides a wild boar
so
into
that's the
battle.
grudge bearer.
No, the grudge bearer is the
Is your king,
king.
and Iron Fist is your
Is your
is your
warrior
head leader.
head leader?
Oh,
Well,
your
well, because
head like
head
captain or something.
general, yeah, yeah, something like that, yeah, captain,
General, probably general.
captain.
Let's see, construction costs minus 10% for military recruitment buildings, and minus 10% for Longbeard and Hammer unit upkeep.
Yeah, it's
And this
important.
one's minus 50% upkeep for Slayer units, and then recruitment for Slayer units.
Mm-hmm. It's concerning far more than means the choice falls between slaughtering the meek and the vanquished. And also, you can look at your starting units too. That shows you what you start with. It doesn't mean you won't ever get the other units. It just means that this is what your primary
I have made my
armies.
choices.
Okay. Okay. There we go. We good?
Yes.
Okay.
Behold the Great War.
Let us begin the great Warhammer. Okay. The midnight atrocity have long struck terror into the hearts of all races. Steps in Sylvania, the vampire striking against. This is such a breath of fresh air for this series.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Oh. It skips the intro video though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That is more than fine. We'll get there.
Well, you do that. No, I shouldn't open that right now. I should move that back down. Okay. Okay. Get Skype out of there. There we go. You still loading in?
Yeah, it's halfway.
Okay. No, it has me on a waiting screen waiting
Okay.
for the
Hopefully it's
player.
well. It's the first time I've really got the game launched. There we go. It's moving again.
Good.
It's probably loading in all the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. That was the other thing it said in the article, was that you have to load the game up at least once to
Yep.
get everything unpacked properly. It takes up a certain economy of space on the hard drive. Oh, I'm really excited. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful game night, Brian.
You're welcome, AJ. It's been a long time coming. We've both been patiently waiting on this.
Tis true. It is the truth. It wasn't too bad. 3 months, life goes by, other things happen. Other things keep ourselves distracted. I think other things to have fun and play. You've been busy the last couple of months, Brian.
Yeah.
That's good.
I wish it was more paid stuff, but
Yeah.
it's you do what you can.
You'll get there. You're getting there. You putting together a big portfolio site where you keep all your work?
It's scattered, but I've been trying to.
That's when you say trying to, you're putting it on a hard drive?
It's anything I have control over, I have.
Good.
But when I do like assistant roles on big other projects, that's
Yeah,
harder to get hold of.
Yeah, we need to get we need to find an episode of that.
Yeah, we need to pull some
sea rescue.
Sea rescue. We should look for that later today.
Yeah.
After we're done filming.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay. You just tell me when you're in, Brian. I'm gonna jump and look at this real quick.
Oh, so close, I can smell it. Or maybe that's the cats, I'm not sure. Hi, Gigi. What are you doing? You looking over here?
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
What are they feeding
you?
It isn't their fault.
That's true.
No, the cats actually smell fine. Why?
Feathers.
Just being very insistent on the petting.
Let's see. Feathered friends in need.
Oh, so close. Fear me, mortals. For I am the anointed, the favorite son of chaos, the scourge.
Ooh. We'll deal with them later.
Characters. It's up, AJ. My mountain keep.
Isn't it pretty? Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna look at my cities.
Yes.
And you can just see those build icons, right? There's construction slots, and there's a cemetery on mine. Let's see. Right click for further information.
Okay, I clicked on something, and that's my king, looks like.
Let's see. I'm jumping into my building menu to kind of see what it is that I have. Sinister Corpse unlocks recruitment of dire wolves and fell bats.
Sparring chamber, clan barracks, western halls.
Okay, I'm setting up my build queue. Is what I'm doing right now. I'm only at level 2.
Support, infrastructure, military recruitment.
Is ours pretty similar? You see a line right now, and that line is based on how high your village, your city is. Okay, your keep. Yeah. So right now, what I did is I started off by building Sinister Corps, which is my first military recruitment branch, and then I put in queue the second building of my. I'm sure for you it's barracks. It's probably what that.
Yeah, I'm the build a gem mine shaft because that seems very dwarven thing to do.
I bet upkeep is not as big of an issue for you guys. And then also there's a technology tree too, so don't forget to do that before you hit end turn. I'm gonna go look at it because the technology trees in this game are massive. Let's see.
Wait.
Said to be transcribed from the scrolls of Nefriata herself, this grave codex instructs recently sired vampires in the art of infiltrating, influencing, and spreading the vampiric curse across the world. Ooh. Okay. That is where we shall start. Let's see, next one is been required who wish to ultimate control training master the drug creatures. So I need that for better creatures. So, Golish, this one is for wraiths. And this one is about zombification.
Okay, AJ, I got a quick question for you.
Take your time.
I'm trying to build a building, I think, and how do I get it to build? Left click, construct a building.
Yeah, so
I keep trying to left click and it's not doing anything.
So it doesn't have the hourglass and the numerical.
It says like hourglass 3, and then it shows 100, coin, or
Okay,
1,000
so
coin. Sorry.
but is it green? Is it showing you a green banner with an hourglass on it now?
I do not see a green banner on any of them.
Okay, hold up. You're on YouTube, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna jump to your YouTube channel and actually look at what you're doing.
Cool. I put it on the Facebook too.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's see, Brian Bisby. Brian Bisby YouTube. Live now. Okay.
Okay. Go into overview.
Okay.
Click on buildings.
Okay, skipping
Or
through.
the building browser.
Turn
right
your
now.
volume off. Okay, turn your volume off. And then give it a minute to catch up.
And then it says like, it's for example the gem mine shaft here.
Okay. Yeah, I see you have the capacity to build. Okay. So what I'm seeing right now on your screen is I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that you could start building. By the way, that's amazing because that's a lot more options than most of us get at the beginning.
Because I already have this one.
Okay, so you already have that one. So you click gem. So you left clicked gem mine shaft.
Yep.
Okay. I'm watching.
Just left clicking it.
Waiting for it to turn.
And it says cannot build.
I wonder why. Hover over it.
Like the second one, I can't build it. You have to construct a building before.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense, So I'm trying to build it, and it's just like not doing anything.
I don't know why. It says gems missing. Oh, no, gem mining. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Cannot build. You cannot construct this building. Oh, left clicked. When you right click it, what happens?
It opens up the Total War Encyclopedia.
Let's see. I'm very confused why that's not working for you.
And I'm trying to click other ones too. It's not just the gems one, for example.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why don't you go ahead and click on all 6 other ones and see if anything goes through?
Nope. Which is weird.
It is weird. I'm gonna go to my thing real quick.
Good.
Building browser.
Grenier's axe first.
Treasury, technology. I'll pick a technology at least. I can do that. I'll take income. And that works. So the game's not lagging.
Okay. Well, since we last talked,
Yeah.
there are more things for me to build.
Huh.
Yeah. So maybe the game is catching up with something. I don't know.
That's kind of a cool little axe.
So
The little faction leader video.
Yeah. Oh, did you see it?
When you open up the summary.
Oh, let me go back.
A little
Let's see. Where is it?
showing of the person.
Where is the summary? Menu, chat. Are you talking about in the help thing?
No, when you faction summary, 6. It's right on the turn thing.
Factions.
Great Book of Grudges. Nothing so far.
Oh yeah, you get to see your portrait. Yeah.
And let's go to.
Yeah,
so
they did.
You go to the character.
This game is seeping with character.
Yep.
It is just so.
So let's say I want to add some units to my army.
Yes. Let's start with that first. We'll go back to your building queue.
Exactly.
So let me find where I am first. Okay, so you click on your lord, and if you look, there's recruit units, and you can click on that, and then what will pop up will be you'll see what you can pick from. There are two resources, generally speaking. There's usually like a treasure chest, and then there's gold. And that gives you a cap on what you can spend, of course. You don't want to spend all of it.
Don't
you want to use
see
some of
where
it.
I can. So I clicked on my person.
Okay, you clicked on your lord,
Yeah.
right? And there should be a button in the bar that says recruit units.
No. It doesn't seem to have it right now.
Okay, you know what's interesting about this?
What?
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn. I think that's why.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it says Mexan.
Oh, that's why you can't select things. Okay, Brian. Well, at least we know what's going on. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
shutting
because I
down.
can't even move them around. Okay, that's all that's wrong.
Oh, okay.
That's all that's wrong.
Cool. Okay, give me maybe.
Yeah, do your turn.
Okay, let me look at my buildings now. I haven't really looked at this yet. Go look at your technology right now while I do this.
Yes.
Because you're gonna have a lot to pick from, and they're big.
That I can actually do. Yeah.
I'm sure your technology is very
Dwarf
important too.
treasures. Ooh. That's a nice one. Way
Dire
of the
wolves,
guilds
fell
and
bats,
the way of the clans.
Graveguard requires additional ancient skeletons,
That's
spearmen,
in-game stuff.
crypt ghouls. I get growth plus 20%, channel pit, income generated, tarnished gold shaft. Interesting. Okay. That's good to me. Okay. And then let's look at technology again. And I'm gonna go with the most boring branch of all my techs because it's probably the most important branch for early game stuff. Okay. I don't have to go in it all the way. I can just get some of it. You have to spend 3 turns just to open up the branch. Damn it.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. Upkeep. Spearman recruitments. Cannibalistic.
I usually tend to do. If my philosophy is usually more econ for a little while, but I'm wondering if this game might not favor that.
I heard that later in the game that not going econ early destroys you.
Okay, good.
Because you literally this game is very expensive, the upkeep, and the game is literally, as it implies, I mean even more so than previous Total War games, it is very, very conflict heavy. You have almost no diplomacy skills. And in fact, it's like I said before, there are entire races in the game I don't have the capacity to form diplomatic relations with. In my case, the Empire, or any of the human settlements. They're terrified of the undead. So I have no diplomatic skills with them. Okay. There's so much I don't understand about this game yet. There's a lot going on. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's my turn. Okay. There you go, Brian.
Yep.
Oh wait, right before you hit the end button, let me know. I want to show you something.
Okay.
This is pretty funny.
Closing browser. There we go. Now it's working fine.
Good.
Derped.
Derp-de-der.
And I can do both of those. Okay, I can do 2 building upgrades at once, which is good. Because one's I can do military and infrastructure. Because I have those 2 slots available. I can't do that. And then that's garrison details.
Why you do that?
Looks like there's a little
It is time!
recruit units. I can do dwarf warriors and miners.
You guys are probably very econ heavy too, because you guys are almost. Well, you guys aren't almost. You are a pure technological
The
race.
runes are cast!
So you have all kinds of machines you have to build, and then I bet your upkeep costs are probably pretty expensive. So you probably need to get a lot of things to reduce that. All the races seem to have some general blind side. Mine is that my units are literally falling apart.
So you have to constantly replace them.
So, like, a lot of my stuff is just fodder. It's just there to take up space on the field and make movement kind of an active contrition in and of itself across the battlefield.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to war. See how it turns out.
Right now?
Well, there's a hostile faction in my territory.
Oh, yeah, well, you have to. Okay, that's early game. Yeah, do it.
Attacking the green scans. Let's see how this works. I'm just going with the stock units.
Okay. You seem like
And
you're 50-50, so...
It says it makes it undecided. I can give you a unit if you can team up with me or not. I'm not sure
Oh,
though.
I'll just spectate.
Okay.
I'm curious to see
how
your
things.
combat.
See how much.
Who are you going up against? I think he's just a lord. I don't think he's their hero. I don't know what the limit is on the lords, but what's neat is the other hero, you can recruit him later too, and so you get to have him as well. So you don't end up actually having to choose one or the other. Okay. I'm looking at their units. You guys are pretty equally matched.
Armored,
They did such
shielded,
they did such a better job
decent
with
melee.
this. I love the terrain in this game. Open canyons.
Volley of dwarven crossbow bolts will travel far and hit hard. Particularly it's lightly armored. See, they have 2 ranged. I have 2 ranged.
Your range is superior to their range, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also have all of the not all of, but you have some of the greatest artillery in the game. That's the other thing that makes you.
Yeah.
Have I broken down the pros and cons of the dwarfs before for
I
you?
don't think you have.
Okay,
That might
so
be fun.
basically what your guys do is you have really strong frontline defense. You're not a very mobile race, obviously, because you're very small, so you don't normally like rush the units. Usually what you do is you hold a line in front of your artillery and you try to get them to come to you, right?
Yeah.
Also later on, to mitigate this, you also have some of the only flying units in the game. So first off, you get these little coppers that dump napalm, and then later on you actually get full on bombers. So that's really nasty, and that obviously encourages them to get moving towards your artillery line, which will completely decimate them. You get guys that get like flamethrowers and all kinds of crazy artillery, and ranged gear later on. I'm not sure what the sum total is because, to be fair, the rosters in this game are pretty epic. They're pretty large. So there's a lot of military units I haven't seen yet. They showed a lot of the early to mid-level stuff, but not all the late game units. Okay, I'm looking at what you actually have. I see you have literal catapults.
Yeah.
I definitely would keep them back. Your hero can take a beating. So he's definitely somebody you can put in the front line. You don't have to worry about him the way you do in other games. In the Total War series, he's not like a typical general. You don't want to leave him out there by himself, though, that being said. You do want to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to...
I got overconfident in one of my conflicts, and I sent Ferdinand in, and he got killed. Not killed, but wounded, and then had to leave the battlefield. But
oh,
yeah,
that sucks.
but it destroys the morale of your army.
Oh, yeah.
Just the same. So don't do
Exactly.
that. Don't do that. Such a silly game. I like it.
Let's go. Catapults there.
I like your guys, Brian.
Miners.
That's pretty
What are these guys
badass.
good for? Confident, fresh. I have no idea which ones are good for which things, so this will be the fun part.
Well, let me see. I'm looking at what you have right now. Hold up. You're moving everybody around.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let's look at how visual though.
What?
Let's look visually. Let's look at them.
Yeah, they're
pretty.
beautiful. They did a really good job. I'm looking at the dwarfs that are carrying your king. This guy that's off to the left of the king. He's bald and he's got like these beautiful like gold jewels in his beard, and
Yeah.
it's pretty neat. Got the Book of Grudges up there.
I'm just looking at all the guys. Well, I think we'll be good.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
I just keep your catapults back. Is what I
Exactly.
do. Just put them behind.
I'm kind of hoping that they'll come for me.
Like that.
Yes.
Your axemen. You want to put your axemen in front of those archers.
Oh, I will walk them forward when the time comes.
Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. I shouldn't doubt you are
Yes.
a war veteran, so. Okay, you got this.
And now we just let them feed into us.
While you do that, I'm gonna go look at the orcs. I actually haven't seen them in action yet.
Yeah, let's look at them while we wait for them to get in range.
I'm going to this Shadow Valley. It's in the middle.
That shit.
Look at that. He did a lot of damage that one attack. Okay, here comes that general that's coming up. You're gonna want to send your general after that general.
Yep.
He is big.
Oh, yeah. A little bit closer. Let's see, can we go to... Let's see if I can slow it down a little bit. Slow motion.
There you
Is
go.
there a wide stance for this?
There you go.
guard mode, skirmish mode, withdraw, group, alt.
No, you can hit P too if you need. P
Oh, I
is
know.
pause. Yeah.
I was just seeing if there was an. Okay.
I feel like you're doing a pretty good job though.
The ancestor gods.
They're almost upon you.
It is a reckoning.
There
Yep.
you go.
Right?
Glorious battle!
Exactly. Oh yeah, hero fight.
Here we go.
Quarrelers! Grudge thrower! Quarrelers! For the ancestor gods!
So far, you're doing pretty good. You got two of them to run.
Yep.
So their range is retreating. Now your range is going to turn its attention on what's right here.
Exactly. So I have everything shifting.
Okay, looks like you're doing pretty damn good.
These miners are damage sustained. Their miners are losing decisively. Cause they're. Everyone else seems to be doing okay.
Well, they're too isolated, and those units are
Yeah.
too strong. Your archers are starting to turn
That's
it
fine.
though.
I'm starting to punch this other group, so as long as those guys can hold out a little longer.
Their contrition bar is that
Yeah.
white bar, and what's nice about them is that they have a pretty good. The enemy they're fighting is almost gone.
Exactly.
There you go. He's gone. He's leaving.
Yep, I'm moving in over here.
He's turning white.
And we held out.
Yep, you got it.
I think we had actually, other than the fact that some of those miners took heavy damage.
The fact that they came for you, that was a huge boon for you too.
Oh yeah. Look at the cannons. Dude, just watch the cannon, even though they're retreating.
That's really neat. They're your mortal enemy in this game.
I know.
That's some hate right there. That's what that is.
Just want to watch one more cannon shot come out of here.
I like the rockets.
Come on, cannon. Aw, I missed.
It's like you guys have much better battlefield morale.
Yeah, they missed.
I think the orcs
Well, I'm
break
gonna end this
easier.
battle.
I think the orcs break easier.
Yep.
There we go. Well played, Brian.
Yes, that
Lost
was
virtually
that was a
nothing.
good ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Lost 57. They lost that, so it's a 4-1.
They even had more units than you.
Boot gain 75. Ooh, a rune of slowness. Leveled up.
Beautiful.
Splendid.
Yeah, you get to put a talent point in for your guy.
Execute captives or release captives.
What are your options with them? You only have
Release
two?
captives is you get treasure 348. The army again following step. The throng looks to hearth and home with feasts and stories of a roaring fire. This will be a while before this army seeks fresh recruits.
Mm-hmm.
They have casualty replenishment 5%,
Mm-hmm.
or I can execute. I get +4 leadership.
It's your call. I mean, they are orcs, so it's not like you normally have a very good time with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just because it's orcs.
Got Ben?
Rune of Slowness assigned unit. It's a
Okay.
hex.
You take your time. Only mistake I made was I didn't start recruiting units last turn. I should have done that to bolster my numbers.
Retake
Yep.
the realm!
There's no reason.
Okay, let's see the tree here.
I will be right back while you think about that.
Okay. 4 armor plate, inspiring presence, or a route marcher. Campaign movement, or armor. I don't want him to get hurt. I'm gonna do this one first, because that's important to me. Also, clearly they're gonna be leveling up pretty high here. Because that is a lot. Damn. It's not like the 8 level thing of... And since we're still in friendly territory, let's recruit.
I
Miner.
agree.
Dwarf warrior. See, they have armor piercing, good against gates. And then these guys are more armor, a little more leadership. Definitely better attacks. Weapon strength.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what
I was
would
gonna
you
say,
look
I
at?
noticed that the leaders must level a lot because there's a big tree.
And then on top of that, you have quest battles that you have to purposely seek out. They're considered to be special, unique events.
Yeah.
And in those events, you face off unique, almost like boss-like enemies that are unique to those encounters. And that's the only way. Look how many factions are in the game.
Huh. Intriguing.
There's
So
a lot.
He ran back.
Yep.
Now.
Yeah, we don't see the chaos yet, though. War declared between Top Knots and Teef Sanchez. Diplomacy has failed. War is inevitable between these two sides. So, Brian, what were you going to ask? What in the world?
I was gonna say. I was just gonna say when we're gonna run into each other to ally. But I was gonna say also, how do you like raise? You only have to have a lord. I mean, you have to have a hero of some sort to have an army.
Lord. Yeah, and or a lord, and you can go to your city and you can recruit a lord, and then you can attach an attaché of military units to him, just like your hero.
So you can only you can't just have you have to have a lord to have an army.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And you'll have to tell me how to do that. In a little bit.
I will.
Splendid.
I'm just gonna look at my city real quick.
Cool. I will be right back. You entertain the stream.
Okay. So one of the most interesting things about this game to me is that it really has a lot to do with how patient you are for learning new systems, and at the same time, the game is interesting enough that you want to learn that little bit of next information. It's not a chore. It definitely has a lot going on, and it's a dense game. And I would say that the difficulty level for balancing combat is better or more difficult, more challenging than previous Total War games, but not in a cheap way. It's just there's just so much going. There's just so many different kinds of units. It just takes a long time to learn all the different units and what they do and how they move and what kind of special abilities they have. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, kudos to CA for fixing the issues with it so quick.
Okay, I am back too.
Let's see. Go ahead and end my turn. I'm recruiting stuff. So tell me when you're ready to recruit more guys to your military.
Okay, I did mine last turn.
Okay, so you already started that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw how to do it with the.
Let's see. So you hit tab to go into the big map. And according to this, you're in the same map as me. Let's see, where are you in this? So what's the name of your kingdom right now?
It is. Kazakok.
Okay.
Carrick.
Carrick.
It's a blue on the map.
Okay, I'm up north. There's a huge orc settlement between the two of us, which means that inevitably you're going to go up north and take that area at some point. Actually, in fact,
I'm in the sliver.
You're surrounded by orcs. So
Yay,
all of that is territory that you can take eventually.
Owner Temple Hoof. Oh, you're the vampire counts?
Yep, that's me. I'm up north.
And then
I have to take back those provinces. So right
the
now,
Oaken Hammer.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm surrounded by rival vampire lords.
Gotcha.
So your early game is just about consolidating your own territories, basically, with your own types of people.
Gotcha. Okay.
According to your map, on the other hand, let's see. Oh, I take that back. So those are all dwarven territories up north.
Yeah, between us.
So I don't know how that works. I don't know if you conquer your own dwarven territory. I think that is how that works, though. me go online and look that up real quick.
Dwarf realms.
Let's do Chrome instead.
Oh, we already have a military alliance and access to you, apparently.
Oh, okay. So the dwarves in up north are allied with you. You're just talking
Some
about.
of them. Some of them.
Okay, because you and I are playing a co-op game, so I would imagine that we already have good relations.
Yeah.
Welcome to
The
my
game
realm.
bypasses.
We already
Let no
have an
man
alliance
say
and military
otherwise,
access, yeah.
For
Okay,
it
good.
is mine lands you tread
Let's.
upon.
Welcome to my realm. Oh, you're inside of that screen right now.
Yep. I'm offering a trade deal. That's about it.
Okay, let's see what you're offering me. What didn't pop up? Didn't show me.
Go to diplomacy, maybe?
Maybe on my turn. Maybe it has to be on my turn. Before I can see
Maybe.
it. It is your turn right now, so.
Okay. Let's see. These units
The
come
High
built.
King
Yes, they did. And the pillars of Granai. Let's see. Is there anything to build in the town? Public order, buildings, faction, taxes. Oh. Whatever.
I'm just
Those
building
people are unhappy.
a mine shaft right now. Fitting up my gold as well.
I'll build other things next turn.
I'm gonna max out my army first. I'm really excited to take. I've never played as the undead before. This is a completely new playthrough for me too.
Nice.
They're pretty different. I don't think that the Empire is nearly as complicated as this to use.
Oh yeah, it's time to assault the city.
There you go. Look at you, Brian, being all aggressive. So
yeah.
here's the thing. So like just like in previous ones, if you do the encircle,
Yeah.
you can reduce their numbers every turn until the
Exactly.
city basically almost dies just from. Yeah.
You just haven't.
But you can auto resolve that. It's so small. Oh, unless you want to do live, you can do live.
I'm doing it live, baby.
Spectate.
Hammers. Armor damage dealer, armor piercing. Elite hardened warriors, hammers thrive amongst the melee form, hammer in hand, smashing the unprepared to pieces. Nice. I think I have one of those. Yes, I have one of those.
Interesting. Goblins. The spear is a solid weapon, piercing and defensive. Goblins, however. ... Very cheap, basic orc unit.
Yep.
Do you see that on your screen?
No.
It's really funny. It says the spear is a solid
Goblins.
weapon.
The spear is a solid weapon, piercing and defensive. Goblins, however.
That's what you don't say.
Poor
sometimes.
leadership, expendable, shielded.
Your orc boys, though, those are that's their bread and butter.
Okay, good to know. Waiting for other player to load. Excellent.
That was my where I get that and Wolverine between Warhammer orcs. Boyo. So they all call themselves the orc boys. They talk like that. Okay, here you go.
Well then.
Oh, because this is an encampment, not a city. That's
Yeah.
why. So they're just out here. Oh, your guy didn't heal yet. About halfway.
I think he healed some.
Yeah. It's okay. They're not. This is gonna be a paltry fight.
This should be easy money.
Yeah. Money, money, money. Money.
Yes.
Yeah. That's nasty. I'm excited to see your mid to late game tier units.
I am doing this strictly for the gyrocopters, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I love me some tech, you know
Well,
that?
you do. Yeah. The fact that you get bombers later on, you actually get bigger copters later on too.
Oh, that just makes me happy.
I love the art. I can only imagine. Could you imagine the conversation they were having about how to make a Total War game that has bomber units?
Yeah. Because obviously some units can't reach up.
No. So that is OP. But that's also probably why it's a late game unit.
Yeah.
Ugh, so they have magic, all kinds of other nasty things.
Yes.
I have
Oh,
nets.
yes.
There you go. Your lord is under attack!
He's just carried into combat, hitting with his axe from the top of the chair.
It's like the ultimate.
Wow, that's a AoE effect, goddamn.
Yeah. He's very strong. I've seen him single-handedly take on other massive units that are like 5 times his size.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
I didn't really need to do that. I just wanted to see it. Because I'm getting the, to see which units do what. Also, because it's just visually better.
I'm saving it. Brian having fun.
Excellent. I lost 10 people. They were weak.
They lost 200, basically.
Why did I have to lose 10 people? Hey, Jay, you're missing the point here. They're not people. They're green screens. They're beneath us.
Yes,
okay?
there's something else.
I am embracing this. The racial hatred. I'm embracing this fully.
The dwarven bigotry.
Yes.
So to be fair, the orcs are pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, no, there's good reasons for it.
Yeah.
It's like I have no problem with the humans, the vampires, they just made better use of their second life, that's fine. Okay.
Second life.
Occupy. Loot and occupy.
What are your options?
Sack. Or raise.
Raise is good only if you want to get rid of it, but occupation might be nice, I don't know. Probably the better one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do occupy.
Fine.
Okay, follower gain. Cooper. Income from breweries and gem cutter 6%. And follower gain, sapper. Dwarves excel at digging, not the crude tunnels of Lavakin and goblins, but masterful underground passages. They can be also use such skill when besieging the enemy. Enemy siege holdout time -1. Ooh, armor gain, shield of Potulus. Melee defense +5, missile resistance 30%. Shit.
One round.
First thing totally. First thing I'm gonna do, I gotta get my settlements back.
Okay, I got
Ashen
a skill
and
point.
Waldorf. They got a pretty sizable military there though.
Hard to hit, melee defense, charge bonus, weapon strength 3% for screen skins.
Dark magic summary.
Like, how do you know how high the lords go in level? Like, can we get everything, or do you want to pick a tree?
That's a good question. I don't know that. I'm gonna go to the help book.
Okay, I got armor initially, so I'm gonna do this one now. I'm assuming that some of the base ones are good to get.
Let's see. Game guide. Selecting a faction, army and units, the advisor, help pages, game guide.
Ooh, I can get a talisman, an enchanted item, and followers.
Why you do that?
That's a def. Man, they really made it more of an RPG kind of feel.
I'm really excited to play this with you, because there's a lot of meat in this game. They said that the biggest disappointment for most people throughout the years is that the other races in Total Warhammer basically just reskins with like +1 to bow.
Yeah.
In this game, you are a fundamentally different race. You have completely different functions. You have different play styles. You have different strategies. And whatever heroes you have, they become uniquely different characters themselves. Like you said,
yeah.
It's an actual RPG in the game now. There's an RPG element. Absolutely. Not just your tech trees.
Grow 15%.
Total War Warhammer hero level cap?
Yeah.
Question mark? Let's see. And it says how heroes work. Because heroes are basically more advanced versions of your lords, and your lords are
Yeah.
basically smaller versions of your heroes. Let's see. While heroes or battle-hardened veterans amongst heroes can earn 30 levels. Each new level grants a skill point that can be spent as the player chooses. Hero skill trees typically have 2 or 3 distinct branches, but the exact nature of these branches varies per race and hero type. Like lords, heroes can be decked out with up to 6 magic items, such as
Send
armor,
me to
weapons, trinkets, and talismans,
Oh.
boistering their abilities in battle in a number of unique and different ways. In fact, by the way, there are special mounts that you can get for some
Oh,
of
I
these
see how to
heroes.
recruit a lord now. But
With 30 levels to develop through and a vast array of magic items to acquire and equip, heroes can be focused and specialized to become masters of their art in both campaign and battle. Yeah, I forget which one it is, but you know Ferdinand? Or I mean Ferdinand, but you like the orcs. Like some of them have like they can ride dragons later on, like
It
way
is
late game,
time.
and become just a nasty behemoth of a thing in the battlefield. Um, let's see. For example, over time, the goblin big boss can act as a giant wolf and a giant spider mount,
what am I doing
increasing
on
its movement range.
Treasury?
Oh yeah, the spiders are so fucking creepy in this game. You're gonna see that later though. There's 3 types of spider units for the orcs. And the massive ones, they're mountains, they're
To
mountain
war.
arachnids.
Oh, I seen the
Very
video of those.
well.
Yeah, and they ride into battle. It's one of your primary heroes, and the orcs can get a big spider just for himself or a giant wolf.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Let's
stay
see.
in this town and
Well, that's cool. It
call
looks
it a
like the
turn.
it looks like the lords level up just as much as the heroes do.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That
I
is
guess
good.
why not? And they can get items. I didn't know that part. Okay. Okay. There he is. Turtling just a little bit right now. I'm gonna have you move just to the edge of our territory.
That's right. You send them in.
Close that, please. Let's see. Construction. I'm taking a screenshot of this. It's 3 glasses coming together, and one of them's full of blood, and then it slowly fades into a still picture that's off a Laura white, like an old textbook, so you can't see the color of the red anymore. It's ancient warriors have found in barrows, usually at the sites of forgotten battles or the former seats of long-dead chieftains. And it adds unlocks recruitment of grave guard and skeleton spearmen. Good. Good, good, good. Let's do this. Cannot recruit unit. Additional building require ancient armory, but I will get those spearmen though. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. For some reason my lord isn't moving. Is it not my turn right now?
It should be. Did I not click it?
I think you did.
Yeah, it shows it grayed out for me, and it's over by your area.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why my hero won't move. Let's see
Is
what's
he,
going on.
is he building units or something?
He is building units right now, so I can't move him while he's doing that.
There we go. That's why.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Um, let's see. Building browser. Okay, next thing I'm building. Oh, that's the golden chef. It comes next. Okay, already got that out of the way. Oh, you only got to pick the one? I guess it has to wait until I get it up further. Let's go wait. Okay, I see. And the way they prevent you from building all of the buildings at once is you only have so many slots that you can build, and you have to settle other areas to build other things that affect your overall capacity to recruit units.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to expand here pretty soon because I'm running out of slots already. Okay, I get to attack in 2 turns. I have my military maxed out, or at least close to it.
Do. Well, he's healing. Change per turn 3. Village person 6. Taxes. I think I'm gonna leave them there for one more turn. But then again, he's right there. So what's the other territory? Mount Squighorn? Okay, yeah. Population surplus. Okay, they're doing that surplus population stuff.
Nice.
That's what that mechanic is.
Throw bearers.
Hold out and
Let's
just be
march.
defensive, or kind of push in to take the enemy settlement.
I mean, I would definitely build up your military just a little bit more, just to have.
I have been building it. I have. I'm at 12 out of 20 right now.
Oh, that's not bad. Then yeah, I'd get aggressive. But mainly, what I think you should take first, just because I think it's what the game recommends, is if you click on your primary area.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Is the third territory in there?
Yeah, go get those territories. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go after my second one.
It's a question
here.
of going for the territory. Actually, I have to. I can't reach the other guy.
Them.
Yeah,
He's so close though.
it's like the
Destroy
base
them.
thing that you do.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, then as you keep capturing new territories, then that the overface has the arrows that select next. You
It's
can
not
start
a walled settlement, so I'm just gonna
start-
auto resolve it.
you can start jumping between. You gonna auto resolve it?
Yeah, just because it's like the same as before, and I have more people now.
Okay. You want to hear the sad part? It's not sad, but it's funny.
You gained,
You didn't lose it.
ranked gain,
They lost everything.
and I lost 32.
Yeah.
That is acceptable.
They were brave. That's what they were. I was gonna say that even though you auto resolve it, I can choose to watch the auto resolve.
Sure enough.
I won't be doing that. I promise.
Ooh, we have attained complete control of this province. It is now possible to issue a commandment across the land.
Mm-hmm.
Intriguing.
And
Okay,
I.
so he's doing his thing.
Everyone's gonna heal,
Okay.
which is good for there.
Looks like I can't do anything this turn. Why does it say end turn? Oh, it's your turn right now. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. My bad. Ooh, the game is so pretty, Brian.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. I like it. It's kind of somewhere between Endless Legends and Shogun 2.
Exactly. Growth.
Ooh.
Up in there. It'll happen.
I see one of your relic sites.
What?
It's called Karak Ungur.
So I can get up to level 30.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I actually haven't
5,
looked at that
6,
yet.
7, 8.
Yeah.
I think it's. So you can actually get all the end 4 pieces because it's 16. I mean 4.
Let's
In the
see.
spending 4 points in the previous group, so it's 4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember those
12.
things up top too.
Yeah,
Those are quests,
yeah.
right? So you have to go for quests to get those. Like the first one is unlocked for me. The first 2, and then the
Quest will automatically begin at rank 8 for me.
I don't know. Do you expend power points to get those though? This quest will automatically begin at rank 8. Okay, so you don't have to unlock the top stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it goes down to 4. So 7 times 5. 5 times 25, so 35.
Melee defense plus 3 for dwarf warriors and minor units. Ah, yes. Axe
And
Lord.
then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 times 4 is 24? Right?
Yes. No,
So-
16. 16.
Oh no, 4 times 4.
It's 16.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're right. It's 16. So 16 plus 35.
Recruit hero. Or recruit. No heroes are available.
So it's
Or recruit
45.
lords.
So there's 41. There's 41 things that you could put points into. So you're only going to be missing 11. Is what that mean? Well, no. 41. Yeah, 11. Yeah. So there's 11 things. 11 things you won't be able to put 30 points into.
Yep.
Yep. which I think is pretty balanced.
That's pretty
'Cause
sexy, yeah.
you can get partial branches and other
Oh.
things and super specialize in
I
one or
can do
two.
commandment. I don't know how to do these.
I have no idea.
Oh, there it is.
I've
The
got
little
that
blue
for you.
button on the bottom side.
Okay.
Masters of Steel and Stone. Construction, 10% construction cost down, and recruitment cost, local recruitment capacity. Empower the guild's growth. Additional tradable resources. Tax rate 5%, hiking tribute. And then there's the ancestors reduction is vampiric and chaos corruption.
Nice.
Public order +2. I want to do empower the guilds here.
Nice.
There we go.
Very nice. Okay. Okay, world events, technology. Let's see, the Lemnian Book of the Dead. Said to be transcribed from scrolls of Neferia herself, this grave codex instructs recently sired vampires in the art of infiltrating, influencing, and spreading the vampiric curse across the world. That seemed like a good branch to get started with. It's my expansion technology. And gold found here is always tarnished and far from pure element so beloved by dwarves. Nevertheless, it has its value. Okay, let's see. And I get my first talent in there. It's called Serve in Life or Death. Fear is a great motivator. The living within the captured settlements must appease their new lord. Growth +10 in all providence. Income from repression buildings +15%.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. And I need one more turn to heal. I mean to build. Build queue and get Tarnished Gold Mines level 2. Okay, and that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, Brian.
Nice.
That's all she wrote. Okay. Now it needs to take me to you on the map. There you go. Now I'm looking at your province. Nice. Yeah, it's a good military, Brian. I like your miners. They're kind of an interesting... Let's see, then you also have your dwarf warriors. You have a lot of them. Hammerers, your quarrelers, and your grudge throw.
World events, construction complete, gem mine shaft, technology researched. Excellent. More research.
Looks like that orc is healing. Let me do that instead.
Dwarf treasures, income from settlements 10%, family relations. Actually, I kind of think that public order is a good thing. Public order is always good. Is it my turn or your turn?
Right now it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you think it was my turn?
No, it was just not clicking.
Oh. Make sure there's not something you're forgetting. Are you still developing a technology?
No, no, it just said one's finished.
Oh, okay. And, well, I mean, you have to click
Okay,
the
there
next...
it goes. There it goes.
Okay. Because I had to make sure I was still building something, and I still had a new
Yeah.
technology being built.
Okay, let's see the building hierarchies. Pillars. Okay, we're good there.
The game is pretty good about not letting you goof.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I
can upgrade my
appreciate.
gem mine, which sounds like a good idea.
You cannot build. You have insufficient funds for this construction. Okay.
And
So
then
I need my race is interesting like that.
yeah,
I need bodies. I need corpses. Yeah, I know. Like,
that's great though.
yeah, I use dark magic and corpses for
My
everything.
king acts.
Darkness comes.
Mm-hmm.
Manfred
And
von
then
Thorsten.
oh, I can recruit Corlors now.
Sure.
I'll take 2 of those. Yes, more ranged units. And then I'll figure out where I'm gonna go next. Because
Let me look at your side of the map. Let's see. So you're over here. Let's see where your military is. Let me tab up. It looks like, based on where you are, that
yep.
it would be beneficial to take the
Okay,
nations of
it
the...
says I'm actually at war with the Bloody Spear still, Scrabby Eye, Red Fangs, and Greenskins.
Yeah, so basically every orc in this
Yep.
province. So I mean, it's
Okay,
up to
good.
you, but
I went back to the big map.
it looks like they're at a disadvantage. I mean, like that province up north, it looks like they're kind of at a disadvantage up there. Could be wrong. Maybe that one to the south, because it's kind of by
Grum
itself.
Peak and Mount Gobad are there.
Because that current drawn, it's by itself.
Craig Drawn, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and then you can stronghold yourself and go up north, and maybe by that point,
Greenskins, Scrabby Eyes, on
I
our
need to.
border.
As I go up north, I'll find out.
Barakvar. What are they? Border Princes. What are the Barakvar?
Which one is this?
I'm looking at statistics.
Rakvoyar.
Okay, they're a trade partner.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
dwarfs too, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have a dwarf style flag.
Then I know what I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
Once these 2 armies finishes, I'm going to take that Krog drawn and continue to push.
Okay. That seems like a wise thing.
Yes.
I don't know how long it's going to be before I'm in an area to really help you. Looks like Bloody Spear went to war with another with the Greenskins. That's the primary green screen faction. Oh, somebody just walked into my territory. Yeah, I'm curious what he wants me to do about that. So a dwarf captain just walked into my territory.
Uh-huh. I see that. Are they friendly?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
I'm debating what to do about it. It says it's a neutral army, and that attacking him will be an act of war.
He might just be exploring, or he could be
Yeah.
coming in for an attack. Is he?
Oh.
Does he have that many units with him?
Big arm.
No.
It's 6, so I'm thinking it might be an exploratory.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack. I need to go take these territories up north, so I'm going to
Yeah,
go
you
do that
do.
instead. I'm ready to get started in
Okay,
my
you go kick
combat.
some ass.
It's happening. Okay, so it's 3 armies at once.
Yes.
I'm pretty outmatched, actually. I am going to encircle and wear it down. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to recruit a lord.
Sounds good.
Let's Ghoul Whisperer. Vampire Corruption. Is that about right? That's about right. Okay. And let's do this. All you, Brian.
Ooh.
I'm building a second military.
Greenskins and the Bloody Spears Confederation. That's not a good sign.
Okay. All the reason for me to get this thing started so that I have a sizable territory to support a military so I can come out and
Exactly.
help. So what do you think so far, Brian?
This is really good.
They did
Ooh,
a good job.
population surplus. Nice.
That's a good thing.
So these guys I can upgrade one of the other ones.
So how's the buildings working out right now? Do you have 3 places to build
Yes.
buildings now?
Yes,
Nice. That gives you. That's why I'm trying to do it right now too.
Yep.
I've unintentionally barred myself by not grabbing those towns earlier from building other unit types from a very select number of stuff. So that's not.
Yeah.
That is not wise.
No, it isn't.
I know I did something stupid, Brian. I know it. Okay. Let's see how protected this area is. It looks like it doesn't even look like there's really a military at Craig Drawn right now.
Dwarf Outpost. Or it's not Squiggin.
It's called Death Pass. It's part of. Oh, you know what it is? It's a small part of a much larger territory.
Quit that.
It's part of Black Crag and Iron Rock. If you click on it, it shows you all the provinces it's connected to.
Gotcha.
So that's what unlocks the slots, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Ready?
You go down here,
Attack.
and that's gonna be 3 more turns.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Buildings, faction, taxes, probability, sensibility, -1 per turn. Well, that tech will finish in a little bit, and that'll help. I think about building another lord, just increase, like, just leave in the town, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, I don't want to recruit him because he's an idiot. The only guy I can recruit is it says stupid as a racial trait.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick that guy. You only can recruit 1 lord right now?
The one up, yeah, it only gives me 1 option right now.
Okay, well, that'll expand in time.
Yeah, yeah, it had more earlier, and I was looking at it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, worried more about money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know me, I'm interesting about money. I'm wondering. Okay, let's see. We'll keep periodically checking this. So he wants, that's a 50-50 fight. It's 3 armies versus my 1. I am going to retreat for a minute because in 2 more turns I'm going to have a second army. So I'm going to come back with a second
Ooh,
army.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I don't have any penalty by doing it this way, so. The fact that he just let one of his armies walk off. Okay. A new sire. Here recruited. Oh. The undead legions grow, but not even our master can oversee every battle. More sires are required. Another vampire is needed to help bring about eternal night. They're so elegant. They have like they're like Victorian era lords.
Yes.
A hero recruited at Castle Drakenhof vampire. It's called Joman. She has a black veil, like she's at a funeral. Let's see. She's got a little bit of. See, right? Let me look at this real quick. It's going to take me a minute to figure out how this works. In amongst the fighting, a vampire is a danger to her enemies, a vicious warrior, uncompromisingly cruel. Vampires are the true masters of undeath. Oh, she can assassinate, cleanse corruption from other, damage buildings, demoralize armies, I can embed her into my army and use her as a combatant. She can heal troops, prey, and inhabit. Interesting. Oh, she's a nasty thing. Okay, so what do I leave her behind? What do I do with her? Yeah, my upkeep has gotten really out of control. Yeah, well, I should probably build a few less units. I'm actually going to take out some of these.
No, you just need to take more territory,
Yeah,
because then it'll help cover the costs.
let me see this. There we go. Now it's reasonable. It's 2 militaries versus my 1. And they're not nearly the same size as me, so... And let's go ahead and fight this battle, Brian.
Cool. I will spectate.
Let's do this.
Go, AJ. Yes. Fellbats, weak against armor, expendable. Fellbats fall upon their enemies in a seething mass. In numbers, they become overwhelming. So you only have 1.
Yeah, they're my starting unit.
Okay.
I got 3 units starting. I got 1 spearman, one of the bats, and then another one of the larger, the Van Heist, the ones that are like those huge big ones, those big beasts.
So the bottom left.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the rest of it just been filling out with units until I could take a province and build new tech. Let's see.
Dieter the Stickler.
Mm-hmm.
And your Manfred von Karstein.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Van Hof. Armor piercing, melee expert, very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Amongst its enemies, Van Gogh is a savage whirl of limbs and claws, devastating in melee.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
I'm
cool.
going to probably send my lord after them specifically. That and their lord. Let's see. It begins. He may not have loved me the most. That honor, I am certain, went to Isabella. Damn it. Oh, wait. I like that he's missing a nose. The stickler.
Yes.
Here.
Melee
Whoa,
expert.
whoa, whoa!
Kind,
What just
devious and
happened?
powerful Manfred.
What just happened?
Close defeat.
What does that even mean? What do you mean close defeat? We didn't even go into a fight. Well,
Did
that
it-
was that a glitch?
It might have been. Because
Yeah,
it had 0 losses.
Yeah, nobody got. What?
That's weird. Wonder what just happened there.
I don't know. There we go. No encampment available. I can't attack, but I can encircle. I'll encircle again. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. It was a glitch.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's see. Let's... I don't know how to use her yet. So she's a hero unit in and of herself. Oh, so can she assign an army and everything? I don't understand how her character works.
Not sure.
Here we go.
Either way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how she works.
By all means.
So she's gonna join that other army.
I hunt. Kill them. Raise
Almost
them.
done. Sorry about how long this is taking.
Oh, sorry.
Darkness
Oh.
comes.
Vampires are the true masters of death. Despite their curse, vampires retain all their devious intelligence and hence all their ambition and desires.
Mm-hmm.
Heal troops. Okay. Embedded hero.
Mm-hmm. So she's gonna she can't hold an army of her own.
Oh, she's like an agent.
Mm-hmm. But I can also put her in an army and use her during combat.
That's kind of cool.
She gets items and everything just like my main hero does.
No, mortal, no! This
Except he's a
night,
general.
So she's like a hero or something?
She's like a hero slash spy slash...
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. You
That's
get it.
cool.
Yeah. She's nasty. Her skill tree is interesting. It's definitely a little more anemic compared to the primary hero. She doesn't have quite as many things to get. In fact, I think she could max it out. Potentially. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So she has 33 things that she could put points into. She only can miss 3 points out of that. We'll get there. Brian, I'll be right back. While you're on your turn, I'm gonna get a little bit more water.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Okay, we're still in a surplus, which is great. We're middling. Satisfied. The monkbeards are silent because there are very few grudges accounted for, much to their annoyance, as they like a good moan. Public order +1, dual relations. Oh, good. So our people are overall happy. -1. No heroes. And, ooh. Well, that's disappointing.
Grudges will be settled. For the wisdom of Valea.
Ooh, what's this?
No fool at safe.
Green screen, enemy army.
The High King acts. Drang!
We will continue on our charge in. Meanwhile, garrisons are all there. Well, a little army showed up.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I'm recruiting a hero now
Nice.
because this one it wasn't stupid, but it was easily trapped, so it's not the ideal setup. But
No, especially because you guys have a lot of... you guys use underground tunnels. Later on,
Yeah.
you actually move through entire sections of the map, and it is not only totally possible, it's actually a reliant strategy of the orc to try to surround, trap, and attack and destroy your military while it moves through those tunnel passages.
Yeah.
So that's like a direct comment. Choose me, get killed and ambushed beneath mountain
yeah,
with ancestor.
but it's
never
better
be
than
seen again.
stupid.
No, that's true. That's true.
And there's an enemy green skin orc showing up, so
Yeah, but that also means you don't have to do the tunnels with that character.
True.
You can keep that character on the top map, and then you
and
don't
yeah,
have
you can just defend the home territory.
that bastard. So attack cities.
Oh, let's see here. Dwarfs. Let's see if I can do some damage to them.
Okay.
See how bad it is when I don't have a.
Ooh, ouch. He wants payback.
Waiting for other players to finish loading.
It's almost there. It's partly because I didn't hit auto spec right away.
That's fine.
There we go. Now I'm in.
This is gonna be a loss, but I'm gonna see how much damage I can do.
Well, it's better than nothing. And plus, a big part of the reason why is just because they have a hero.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Yeah, he's pretty good too.
We are relentless gods.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Blood.
His shield is more like a car door or something.
They have harmed us. Vengeance. Tally. Attack. Kill legions. Go. Vengeance. On the way. Vengeance. Yes. Vengeance. Kazu. Yes.
Is that across that waterway from us there? Oh,
This
it's
is
not.
gonna be a slaughter, but I'm gonna see if I can get some of their archer units down, maybe.
Yeah. No, I still think it's wise to fight some of these because sometimes you end up softening them up for when your army comes and sweeps them. So
Exactly.
Kazu. Move now.
That's my thoughts exactly on this.
yeah,
Because I am building a hero, you know, there is a hero unit.
yeah.
So
Dwarf warriors.
maybe to go for, go for a little bit of a pincher.
Miners. Killers.
Smart. Cavalry will be definitely very useful for that kind of maneuver.
Exactly, but
Sweep up from
don't
behind.
have
On
it.
the way.
So
No, none of us do yet.
Exactly.
Really.
Dwarf warriors. Attack the earth. Yes. And Kazu. Kazu.
It was a perfect marriage.
there we go.
I love it.
Sword infantry, axe infantry.
Right now, your chances of winning are actually really high. Did you see that on the
Well, it's
bar?
because that's just a population count. That's what
Yeah.
that's based on. It's not based on unit strength.
Oh,
It's based on just a straight population count.
Will do.
the hero can get killed, so
Yep.
he isn't invincible. In fact, I'm gonna go look at his fight.
Just taking a little tiny bit of damage. Come on.
Oh, I see where his bar was, like where he was health wise. You guys have got him about 1/10 the way down so far.
Yep.
Yeah, make that 1/5.
And I'm just pinchering this group.
The real problem is the archers are
Yeah, that might end up just having to be ignore them for now, and you know.
What about sending that dwarf warrior up? That one in the back. Send him to take
He was
the-
chasing them, but they're faster.
Oh, they are faster?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't very fast.
No. So I'm just gonna just crush all the other stuff.
Well, if you take the general, they'll take a spike of demoralization. So.
Oh, I know. I'm saying, like, if I take this guy out, then I can just kind of crowd him.
Yeah. It's pretty foolish the way they tried to. Well, I guess that was their only way of doing it.
Wavering damage sustained, alas.
Yeah. No, I get it.
However, this group's almost dead.
Actually, you're doing really well, all things considered.
Yep. Seeing there's no hero other unit.
Yeah. You got this, Brian.
Nah, they're gonna break and run pretty quick here.
Lord of vengeance. We are
I think he may have healed himself a little bit.
Come on, run away.
Later on, the heroes get potions and stuff.
Oh, good.
So they literally heal themselves in the middle of the fight. You're like, son of a bitch.
That's
Yeah, good for us, bad for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking out their sword infantry.
Well, their military guy's almost gone. He's only got
Wow.
1/5 his health left. I mean, it's very
Kind of
possible.
impressive.
Yeah, I mean, they did a pretty good job with what it is. Problem is,
Considering these are technically all free units too.
yeah.
withdraw.
Oh, why did?
I think my morale just broke.
Yeah, that's what it was. The tide just turned.
Yep.
Well,
I'll be damned, I didn't do a lot of damage.
you did a valiant job, good sir. They lost a lot of orcs.
I think a pride victory, decisive defeat, that's fine. Not bad for garrisons.
No. The good
Not
fight.
bad for garrisons at all.
And battle? That was not. That was valiant. It was valiant, good sir. Okay. Their hero is basically dead. If you sweep your army up north right now, you will take him in an
I know.
auto resolve.
But I'm gonna try to use my other army.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's level 1 and he's almost dead. Basically, I sweep in, focus on him. Lost 91. It's not too bad. What did he do? Did he not pillage it or anything?
I think that
No,
technically...
he did pillage it, I think.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep.
Looks like it's still under your control, though.
Yeah, I think he just pillaged it and left. I wonder if he's going to be within my range.
Okay, let's see what's
We'll
going
find
on.
out.
Son of a bitch. I can't retreat twice. It is not an even fight. Shit. Okay. Looks like I bit off more than I can chew early. We'll see. This is not an even battle. He's got 2 other armies backing him up.
One's not really a full army, though. There's only 2 heroes,
Yeah.
which is, I think, a bigger issue.
Yeah.
So we'll spectate.
Okay. Let's try this out. I was hoping that I should have backed off and came back with a bigger army. That's what I should have done.
I'm intrigued to see how you handle this.
It's gonna be me trying.
Exactly.
I gotta look at my units real quick and then figure out how to proceed.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the bats to harass their melee. We have no ranged units though, so I don't have to worry about that part.
On either side?
On either side, my race doesn't have melee have ranged units.
So you have the bats.
We have bats instead, and then he doesn't have bats. I do. So, okay, let's take a gander at this for a second.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the bats over here. There we go. We're gonna make that control 5. Okay, now let's look at the primary forces. So I want all the spearmen up front. Okay, as such. Next is I have sword infantry. Okay, I'm gonna move them up front. As such. Next is good at binding. Good at binding. Which one's stronger? They're all about the same, I guess. Okay. Go ahead and put them behind. As such. This is meant to be a phantasmal unit. And then this is my general. And he's a front line, so he goes actually in front of everybody. Does he have no health?
I was noticing that. Like, why does your guy have no health?
I don't know. Maybe because I was in somebody else's territory this entire time? Ah, shit.
No idea.
Oh, that's probably why I'm at such a disadvantage, Brian. Oh, crap. Well, this is why we're testing it out, so.
Yep. Learning.
Learning. Okay. Control 1. Swordman. This is control 3. And all of these are control 4. Okay. Start battle.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wizard, strong battle flanks, binding flank secure, animated. Yep. Do you have your hero unit in this or no?
I do, but he's like that.
No,
He has.
no, I'm talking about your vampire chick.
Oh no, she's in the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't get back up.
Well, the good thing is you can hit this first group pretty quickly, and it looks like his hero is really weak too.
I think we were both negatively affecting each other.
Yeah. Hit him quick. Get your bats on him.
Trying.
Other bats are coming in.
Everybody's running now. You can see them. Check out my bats and see what they're doing. Just harassing them.
Yep.
That's really cool though. I like the bats. Those are my little bats.
Yeah. Alright, their bats are coming in. I think they might be outnumbered now. Hey AJ?
Yeah.
Never mind. I think I thought his guy was gaining health and yours wasn't. Not sure. This guy is just.
Well, I'm taking health from him right now as I speak. That's called Spirit Leech.
Okay.
Here comes their stupid hounds. C4. They're trying to.
They keep segmenting themselves like this. Oh, dire wolves, gotcha. I think the bats are gonna die.
It's okay. They serve their primary purpose.
Yep.
Right now, I just want to take out these guys because they're probably the nastiest units on the field. They're too fast.
If only my ranged units had you for cover.
Yes.
It'd be beautiful. I really do think our joined forces later on is going to be something powerful.
It's going to be nasty is what it's going to be.
Yep.
We both have flying units. We both have strong front lines. And then later on, I can actually resurrect and create units
On the battlefield.
from their fallen units.
That is cool.
Yeah. My goodness. Feels like we're playing a game. We are, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know, in a meta sense. Beside the point. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know.
Is your wizard running in? Or is that theirs?
No, that's mine. He's actually a melee fighter, believe it or not. Oh, never mind, he died.
Ah, he's wounded. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
had no health, that's why.
Yeah. I did not get off to a good start.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll come back from this.
Yep.
It's still very early. I really didn't want to fight this fight, by the way. I really wanted to retreat, but I couldn't.
I understand.
Yeah.
So let's just need to kick ass. Little zombies hit each other.
Zombie versus zombie.
Yeah, your formations are all over the place. Losing versus the hounds. So sword infantry are bad against the hounds.
Which I didn't know.
Or it's just because your morale is low, I'm not sure.
I'm just speeding it up.
Or it's just sitting there. Yeah, I think your mistake was running your lord in there with the low health.
Yeah.
Should just left him, even if he's standing, just so the morale stays.
Well, I thought for a minute there that maybe that's what the vampire lords are. Is that they go in, they get health by attacking or something. I didn't know. I was just obviously it's a bad mistake.
Learning each way.
Yeah, I didn't know. Wow, my units are really lasting though.
Yeah. What speed is it on?
Fast forward.
Cool.
Is it not moving fast?
No, it looks like it is. I was just asking. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. I wish I could just retreat right now.
Nah, that would be bad. You get routed, just slaughtered.
Yeah.
The skeleton warriors are doing good against the dire wolves down below.
Yeah.
Fun just to watch the little fights. And the direwolves ran away, so you can bring your skeleton. They're fighting now. Now there's another lord. It's a wizard. Sashaying his way in. Did you slow it down, or is that the game chugging?
That's just the game. I know. I mean, I slowed it down. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Fast forward. I don't know what else to do, but just wait for it to resolve itself at this point.
Yeah. Enjoy the visuals. Oh, there we go. That's what one of these does. He jumps in there. Decisively even.
Wow.
I think the end is near.
Yeah. At this point, I just want to lick my wounds and come back with a better army. The plus side of losing all these is that now my upkeep cost goes back up. I mean, it goes back down, so
exactly.
I can rebuild pretty fast. So it's still the first. I don't even think we're 10 turns in.
Yeah.
Get him!
Yeah, just everyone attack the...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get that hero.
That'd be kind of cool. Although I think you're gonna have a hard time busting through those lines.
It's true. I'm getting a newfound appreciation for what the undead do. So like you, they have a really strong front. And later on, what's gonna make the difference is that I have these really aggressive melee units. And I have really strong physical flying units that physically go in there and attack.
Yep.
Yeah. One of my top tier
More
units.
like more monsters and stuff like that, right?
I have an undead Werven that I get later on.
I've seen a video of that.
Yeah. So
I saw undead attack a dwarven keep.
So that would be neat.
And that was fun to watch. That was cool.
You get your bomber, and then my guy will go down and eat him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm really surprised how long my guys are lasting. I think it's only because it's an undead versus undead fight. I think that is one reason why this is taking so long.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
And it's over.
And they got swept. There we go. Achievement unlocked for a scrap. What's that? Play a multiplayer battle. I'm gonna call it my great shame. Okay. I lost 1,600 units.
Damn.
Wow.
You lost everything.
Well, I got attacked by two fully stocked armies, so that was not so fun. And I was very confused. Now I realize what happened. When the vampire, because of the vampiric curse, you get negative penalties when you're in those territories. So if I'm going to come in, I need to come in and get out fast, especially
Yeah.
when it's not my territory.
Gotcha.
So I'll keep that in mind next time.
It is night.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Okay.
This night?
Okay.
My will alone.
How does that work?
Who wishes the red kiss? Beguile them.
Never.
She's funny.
Beguile them.
What?
I wonder how long it will be before I get my hero back. Let me see. Diplomacy, faction stat, dark magic, technology, objectives. There it is. This enemy vampire army shall fall before the might of our unholy host. Tread on them to dust. It's me to defeat him. Okay. Nice. Our victory conditions are interesting.
What are they?
Um,
Or how do you see them?
if you go to objectives, if you look at objectives, it'll show you victory conditions. And it'll show you what we have to do between the two of us.
Forces, provinces, known factions, strategic overview. Is it the top or bottom, or where is it located?
Top. It's number. You also press number 9 to open it. It's objectives. It's on the
Number
bottom.
9. Oh, there we go.
Co-op.
Between you and your co-op partner, raise or conquer at least 80 different settlements. We're at 4. It's going to be a long slog.
It's gonna be a long
Together, if
slog.
you're a cooperative ally, maintain 200 units in total.
Research 12 technologies, including co-opters' ally technologies. Excludes cooperative
Oh, yeah.
technologies.
1. Okay.
Yeah. Let's. I'm sure it's very low. Okay. Nice. Something good came of it, Brian.
What?
I get to instantly raise almost an entire army out of the did that fell at that last fight.
Ooh.
Holy shiznit. Okay, so that
Nice.
just happened. And now I build more. Let's see.
It is time. No food and safe in the world. Onward.
There we go. It's gonna take 3 turns.
Time for the reckoning.
Settlement sacked. Yep.
That punk.
Faction destroyed. 2 snats. Include related families.
What's the point of that? Okay. You gonna get it back?
He just pillaged it, so he didn't take it.
Okay. Are you gonna go deal with him?
Yo, yeah.
Do it, Brian. I'm excited.
Ready.
Oh,
Time to
let's see what happens.
slay the
These
Oathbreaker.
orcs is...
He's hero's weak and he ran like a little bitch.
Piercing belts.
Okay.
Strength.
It's your first army. What about your second one? Is it too far south?
Yeah.
You could trap him in that canyon, though. He has no other way of getting out, to my knowledge.
He came from the north.
Oh, so he came through that little passage?
Yeah. Besides,
Grimnir's
I have a
axe
town to
first.
take over here.
Okay, I understand that.
And also, that's a cool volcano and I want it. Because don't
Once
you want, why wouldn't you want a volcano?
If you real estate, location.
I know, right? Can you imagine the stuff we could forge out of an active volcano like that?
It's true.
You
It
could,
takes-
you could almost do a whole ring for all the factions.
It takes a dwarf to get that humor.
But just think about the ring I could forge. And then I could forge rings for my friends.
To bind them.
Exactly. Oh, good, he came to me.
Good.
Because we're going to fight this shit.
There we go. Spectate. I know, isn't it funny how that works though? Somebody was talking about that too, where this is a game where you almost want to play every single fight just to see it.
Exactly. Especially when it's, you know, a little bit of a equal fight like this.
It's true. That last fight was painful.
I know, I'm sorry, HG.
But what's cool is I resurrected about 1/3 of that entire army instantly.
So it's not a huge loss. So you got like 500 back.
Mm-hmm. So that was decent. Okay, here
It's
we
not a bad thing.
Just I don't know how the Lord thing works. In fact, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go look that up.
That sounds like a good piece of research. Oh, we're inside. Hell yes. Oh, this is beautiful.
Actually, I'm just gonna wait and watch the battle first. Okay. Ooh. It's pretty.
Oh, they spent good time on this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's actual troops coming. I should pay attention to that.
This is
No,
art.
Wait. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. I'm looking at your military now.
Dwarf warriors.
Okay.
Hunt the axe. Rondos.
Nice. I like your new lord.
I haven't really looked at him yet.
I like his helm.
For the Karazankur.
Hargan Furrow, bro.
Oh, so did I tell you what the orcs have?
No.
Okay. So they have to keep up a meter called fightiness,
Oh, that's
and
right.
and if they don't, their armies will divide and fight amongst themselves, right? So they're encouraged to be real aggressive like this. That's why you and I both should be concerned that there are direct neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay. The flip side, and you're their primary target. If they maintain it very well, they get something called WOG, right? And the way that works is that if it's maxed out, a computer-controlled army, roughly the same size as the army attacking you, shows up and helps them during the fight.
Oh.
Yeah, so be mindful of that with these guys. They're tricky. That's like OP. That's nasty.
So it's good to let them fight amongst themselves for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then hit them hard, and then basically like hope they don't attack you again for a while.
And they have to fight. That's why they're at war amongst their own clans so often.
Yeah.
Of course, we kind of are doing. I'm doing the same thing, but for different reasons.
Exactly.
I need to get my. I'm falling behind right now.
I'm fast forwarding because they're so far away and they're not coming towards me like I thought they would. Considering they're supposed to be the aggressors.
Well, they probably made a tactical choice, realizing
Yeah.
that you are trying to lead them into a trap. Okay, you're way back there. I love how uneven the ground is. They did a great job.
Yep.
Ancient dwarven highways.
Little pockets to the sky. Oh, yes. This will be over soon. Yes, he marches. Soon. So very soon.
This is so cool.
Excellent.
You're literally reenacting a scene from Lord of the Rings.
A
Moments
little.
after making a Lord of the Rings reference. It's true.
How far is... Oh, my range is better than your range.
Mm-hmm. Your race specializes in range artillery.
We are relentless.
So I'm not surprised the orcs have less. Though the orcs do have one specialized unit that's really funny to me. They're called Flying Boys. And it's that the name implies they're goblins that have those wings.
Uh-huh.
And they get in catapults that get flung.
Yes.
It's as silly as it sounds.
Well, they are a tough race, so I can see the
Yeah.
benefit behind it.
Yeah, the orcs will be fun. Another one of our campaigns. I'm probably going to try them out.
Cool.
Or if you want to try them out, by all means. I just want to see them in action.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Probably going to do the Empire next time. If you do that.
Warriors.
The Empire is actually pretty cool too. It's a nice mix. They get magical units, they get mages, they get war steam tanks.
Warriors.
They get a nice mix of stuff too.
Nice.
We will have vengeance.
What the Empire has going for it is it's very structured. You have a huge civilization. And you'll like those opening movies, by the way, Brian. They're not just CGI; they're done within the in-game graphics
Nice.
and levels. Really nice. Only seen the Empire one so far, but I was really impressed. Okay, here you go.
Lord is under attack. That's fine.
He can handle
Ah,
this.
yes.
You're about to get his lord. Here he goes.
Well, actually, our lords are ignoring each other and taking out all the rabble. Which is not how I wanted to do this, but that's okay.
It's okay, as long as it goes down, right?
Exactly.
There we go. He's running. He's running.
Shoot him down. Yes.
Woo! Good one, Brian. I love it.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun. He's dead. He's not wounded. He's dead. Do that.
Actually, you shoot these orc boys as they leave.
We will have vengeance.
Ah, splendid.
I'm just trying to figure out how long it takes for the heroes to respawn.
That's right. Sweet, sweet victory. That's how things are supposed to work.
Beautiful, Brian.
Ooh, I got an achievement for going underground.
Beautiful. What's it called?
Going underground, fight an underway battle during a campaign. So, yeah, just for fighting underground.
Yeah.
I lost 53. No, I lost 9. They lost 53. But they also lost their hero.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Decisive victory.
when I get my guy back. Let's see.
Hopefully you do.
No, you do. I don't know how long it takes.
Ranked gain, yes. And we're going to execute the captives because they're orcs. And that's our policy. Right, AJ?
Yes.
I
That
don't
is
know if
true.
you'll even have to deal with captives with undead.
I have no idea yet. I'm excited to find out though.
Yeah, you need the
It's war declared.
15 out of 20,
No.
9 out of 20,
I'll
plus
have your
8.
soul.
They still have more than you.
Never. This is
They're at 17.
impudence.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
You
20 in a few
dare.
more turns.
Good.
Yes, my sire.
And maybe send your girl over there to start messing them up.
Yes. Nice. Got my level 2 gold mine set up. Okay.
Solid.
For the
Can I
wisdom
level you up on
of
one?
Let's see.
I can. Not.
We will raid the tomb.
She's gonna go damage the building. Failure. Okay. It'll take 2 turns. I'll be maxed out.
Nice. What'd she just do?
She tried to
wishes
damage
the
the building.
rich
It failed. It
kiss?
had a 45% chance to succeed.
Can you damage the armies at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me see her. She has the ability to. Let's see. Looks like she can. I can pick what building I want to damage. Let's see. Cemeteries. Velbats. Okay, we'll see. On turn 8.
Enemy killed in battle.
I gotta,
Gershnak.
I gotta step up my game.
The shark, our enemy belonging to greenskins, have perished in the battle of Mount Squibb, the Silver Road. Splendid. Gem mine constructed. High gained. Rank gained. And then decisive victory.
Here he goes.
Okay. So hopefully that will help us. Buildings. And we can't do anything until we get more surplus. Oh, I can upgrade you. If I had the money.
It is time. Go then.
You would think this wouldn't be a hard thing to get answered. But I'm literally not
What?
seeing it anywhere.
I think if it's dead, it's dead.
He didn't say he died.
Oh.
It said that he got wounded and that he was retreating from battle.
Then I have no idea. Military presence 2, technologies 1. Ah, that helps. It is time, AJ.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's see. I got 1,000 a turn. I want to spend any upgrades. I have a decent army. I'll get him one more miner.
Yes.
Okay.
One round. Destroy
It's cheaper to
them.
recruit local, by the way.
Drang.
Okay.
It's good to know in the future. So, encirclement. Eh. Alright, we're gonna go for a fight battle. Because I want to see a siege.
Okay, Spectic. Let's see. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Brian.
Yes, it is a good exploration for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think after this battle, we'll do a quick break and come back.
Okay. Go grab some
I
food
think this
downstairs.
episode's going kind of long.
I should.
Waiting for other players to finish loading.
Quarrelers. Group created. Killers. Group created.
So I want you on the outside, and then
Dwarf warriors.
you're on the outside,
Miners.
and you guys in the center because you're weak.
Hey!
Oh, actually, it's not a city. It's just another settlement, I guess. But that's okay.
Dwarf warriors. Vengeance. On the way. Quarrelers. Move off. It is a reckoning. Hammer us. Got vengeance. We are relentless.
No, I just can't seem to find any information on it online. Usually it's so easy to find stuff. It just keeps talking about the skills and like what they do, but it doesn't explain to me how that works.
Select target. Vengeance. Down. Dragon. Miners. Pursue. The clans unite. Dwarf warriors. Any ancestors.
This is easy.
Yes, yes! For the ancestors! Fire on the earth!
Wow. Archers are brutal. That's what I thought.
Ruby blood! Make them back! Blood!
There we go. There's my victory.
Yeah, he respawns eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, the legendary lords can't die in this game.
Okay, good.
They're all the other ones though, the heroes and
Yeah.
the regular lords, they can. If they die, they're gone.
See, they lost almost 300. We lost 27. Armchair general, which is ironic considering my lord.
Totally on the nose. No pun
Decisive
intended.
victory. I'm getting these easy fights. Loot gained 83.
Oh, you're having fun though. That's good. That's the
Exactly.
important part. That's the most important part.
It really is.
I just hope I can have one more turn. I hope he pops up right at the same time the army finishes and I can put him into battle.
Yep.
Get revenge.
If for some reason you still have, if you're still having some issues, I can send my guy your way and punch through those orc territories.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I'm
Let's
gonna occupy.
see, where am I on this map right now? What's it doing?
Hey!
Oh, I'm turned around, that's why. There we go.
Such as the shine upon every scale in this replenishment mail that folk can help but be dazzled. Possibility, glitter scales, armor, and melee defense.
Send me to vengeance!
Let's see, I got another point. I actually can get Route Marcher because that's such a good base one. And then, let's see, Shield of Polos, is that better than Glittering Scale? Melee defense 5, missile resistance. A little bit more armor.
axe thirsts for war.
Holy shit.
What?
Oh, it's technology way down there, but the undead have siege towers for taking, the walled cities.
Yeah.
They're nasty.
Cool.
They look like upright coffins that have grew out of a graveyard and have literal bones crawling beneath them. It's very aesthetic.
Good. Grenier's axe first.
Is it next turn? Or is
Black
it
Crag and Iron Rock. Oh, yes. I see the territory path I'm going to take. Because I want everything. I guess it's probably good to expand away from you.
You should. You should just do your thing. I'm gonna recover from this.
Oh, I know that. I'm not worried about you.
I'm pretty well fortified, and it's an interesting race. I think that this is just supposed to be the early game challenge, and like I said, I feel like I bit off more than I could chew. So I just need to set this up. I will. Interesting. I had to pay tribute not to anger the gods.
I can always send a small army over to help too. That I do have the one close by.
Time for a reckoning.
Yeah, you just do your thing, dude. I want you to focus on your stuff right now. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm just looking at what's going on. I'm wondering once again when my lord's going to show back up. But, oh, there he is. This character was wounded in battle, and they will be available for recruitment in 2 turns.
Gotcha.
So I'm fine. And until then...
I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna pause.
This would be a good time to take a break, right?
I think so.
Okay, so we'll just keep it on my turn. We'll stop, Brian. I won't do anything until you get back.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Okay, we'll resume the next episode.
Okay. Bye, guys.